Monday. One Monday night, I fucked a fat hippo. Curious to know just how it might feel. Not unlike a rhino, I finally decided, before swaggering up to a lone conger eel. Daffodils 2. Whilst shagging a whore in an open field, my cock red raw, the slag, a gasping, I rolled upon some golden flowers. The slut was part Dutch, thank you for asking. I ground them into the ground with my arse, shuddered briefly, and came, then passed out on the grass. My post-fuck dream was populated by strangers, a fantastical menagerie in a nearby copse, animated and naked. They danced with abandon, limbs and long hair intertwining with treetops. Nearly all girls. Perhaps hippie, perhaps druid. I skipped breezily toward them, laden with fluid. A dervish of passion, topping one after t'other, a Bosch-like melange of body parts clashing. I forgot who I was. I lost all perspective. Humping and sweating and hefting and thrusting. I wished this moment infinite. Eternal this place. As one drained me of spunk, another sat on my face. Tightly clutching a daffodil, I awoke with a spasm. The night was approaching. I was horeless and cold. I stared like a lunatic, hard at the battered stamen, but within it no orgy could I find to behold. Finally standing, then smiling, I tossed away the flower. Thank Christ the brothel reopened in an hour. Tuesday. Happy birthday, dear Alison, they sang in the front room, but I was banging her school friend in a darkened broom cupboard. 3 cheers for dear Alison, hollered my whore of a wife, whilst sweet Jessica was screaming within an inch of her short life. She'd turned 16 the previous week. My wife was nearing 45. Jessica's was luscious and moist. My wife's malodorous and dry. I knew that my spouse had shagged Jessica's dad, even though it was before we were wed, but I'd never got over the fact that she had. Maybe now I can put it to bed. Mandy's backside. Oh, I can't believe I shagged that, I thought. Her divested, fleshy arse-globes oscillated bathroomwards. I mean, I know I was pissed, but fuck! Butt skin, pendulous, corpse-like and cobble street textured. Oh, Christ. I think I actually did her up that thing. Pimple constellations with myriad lengthy stretch tracks mapping gross repulsion. I'm getting the fuck out of here before she gets back from the pisser. Off-milk whiteness, striations, libido harshly punctured, truncated. Getting a blowjob from a girl I don't like during a lunch break at work. I liked the look of her face, in the place where my balls reside. Her mouth, not quite so distasteful, full of the shaft and its nuts pile. There was a pleasantness surrounding her smile as she struggled to fit everything in, though I admired the fact that she tried, where my wife of 5 years never did. I hated this girl with a passion, plotted tripping her up once when passing, but now she was draining my bollocks of semen. A feeling of fondness was in fashion. Her accent not nearly as grating when heard through my plums and my plaything. That dress sense of hers, not so tragic, thickly drizzled with juice from my cockstick. But just as quickly as my hatred abated, It returned with a vengeance unmitigated. I zipped up my flies, put the bull back in its pen, and I didn't say shit to her ever again.